If you're anything like me, you've spent way too much time online staring at pictures of Singer 911s. Or if you're nothing like me and you've never heard of Singer before, they're a company that restores and modifies Porsche 964s. Singer offers an almost infinite amount of ways to customize your car, and they encourage their customers to make their cars unique, which produces a broad range of results. And while every Singer is beautiful, some are just downright stunning. Based on the criteria of originality, choice of materials and finishes, complementary color palettes, tastefulness, and overall execution of ideas, these are the top 10 Singer builds. One of the least common colors selected for a Singer 911, yellow suits this car surprisingly well. This particular shade doesn't overwhelm the car's appearance and still allows the beautiful curves to take center stage. The exterior finishes are mismatched, but they all work well together, and the flat black details are a nice and simple contrast to the vivid paint color. And the satin nickel fuel filler cap is also a nice touch. The interior is the highlight of this build. It's simple, but very visually appealing. The subtle mixture of black leather textures plays nicely with the bright gold and chrome details and painted exposed metal. There's a lot of different ways to execute the blue and orange Gulf livery on a Porsche, and this owner showed restraint by simply using 2 orange stripes down the center outlined with black on the outside only. The outcome is eye-catching but simple and doesn't detract too much from the exterior flow of the car. All of the metal finishes are done in satin nickel, and it's nice to see the uniformity. The interior is almost all one shade of tastefully selected orange, which is surprisingly classy and complements the exterior colors nicely. This non-metallic shade of blue with ghost striping looks great, but that's not why the Milwaukee Commission made the list. For this build, it's all about the interior. Opening the door of this car is like getting kicked in the face with awesomeness. The interior is extremely bold and risky, but the color combination of blue, gray, navy, cream, yellow, and red works surprisingly well, and the overall result is visually incredible. This car begs to be sat in and driven hard. The deep metallic blue on this car is absolutely stunning and works very well with the bright chrome details. The side stripes are almost invisible, which is a nice touch as they don't detract too much from the beautiful exterior color. The interior is simple and tasteful, but can't compete with the car's exterior. The shade of olive gray chosen for this car looks fantastic. It's unexpected and timeless. The paint has a cream-like quality that helps to accentuate the car's beautiful curves. The subtle stripes on the front and rear bumpers are also a nice touch. The frosted RS finish on the wheels complement the exterior nicely as well. The interior is nice, but feels slightly complicated and mismatched. The non-metallic burgundy on this car may be the best color on a Singer to date. It's captivating and ravishing. Foregoing all decals and letting the car's gorgeous color and beautiful proportions speak for themselves was the right call. The satin nickel finish on the wheels was a nice choice, and the gold details on the back looked great with the exterior color. The interior is simple and tasteful, but can't compete with the car's exterior. The non-metallic pastel green chosen for this build is highly understated and looks incredible. Good call skipping the side stripes. The tweed houndstooth plaid design on the interior is extremely surprising and unique, but remains classy and visually pleasing. The whole package of this car is sophisticated, original, and upscale. The owner of this car took the Singer customization process in a completely different direction with this rally-influenced canyon carver. The entire exterior has been turned into a topographical map of the area surrounding Mulholland Drive, with the actual road highlighted in orange. While most of the cars on this list could be a study in understatement, this car, with its flamboyant graphics and 6 chrome finished forward-facing lights, is the definition of overstatement, and it looks fantastic. The car also features a fixed wing, an exterior tow loop, mismatched front and rear wheels, and special badging. The interior is meant to look like a vintage racing Porsche, and it works perfectly. The Oregon Commission is about as classy as a Singer 911 can get. Non-metallic greens always look great on Singers, and this particular shade may be the nicest. It's quiet and subdued, but once it catches your eye, it pulls you in and draws all of your attention to the car's gorgeous curves and proportions. A frosted RS finish would have been the obvious choice for the wheels, but the satin nickel finish that was selected is unexpected and adds class to the car's appearance. The decision to forgo any details or graphics and keep all of the exterior finishes uniform allows the car's exterior beauty to shine uninterrupted. The shade of tan selected for the interior complements the exterior color perfectly, and the occasional black and chrome touches are subtle but add just enough detail to keep the interior interesting. The whole package is stylish and classy, yet muscular looking. Like the well-dressed man at the party who doesn't say much and then ends up punching somebody at the end of the night. One of very few singers to tread into outlaw territory, the Sine build is rebellious yet classic and packed with subtle details. Sine, which is Latin for essential to existence, is the owner's interpretation of Singer's president Rob Dickinson's motto, "Everything is important." Although it looks black in most pictures, the car's exterior color is actually midnight blue. Most of the exterior trim is done in dark nickel, a finish created specifically for this car, and bronze is used for the wheels and Singer logo. The car also features a fixed wing, rally lights, mini light style wheels, and extended wheel studs. The dark nickel finish carries over into the interior, which is covered in deep browns and blues. The blue racing stripes in the woven leather seats look surprisingly good. Equally impressive on the inside and out, this car has as great a presence as a vehicle can have. Thanks for checking out this video. For more Porsche content that cannot be found anywhere else, click below to subscribe to this channel.